So this cute little touchscreen display it's fun and it's nice. However, it uses all of the pins. And that's an erroneous statement. It uses most of the pins, but it covers up all of the pins. So rather than go through and actually manually snip some of the pins that aren't used off of this rather pricey unique fixer-upper opportunity, I decided I would modify my Proto Shield. So what I did was I added off to one side this bent over Arduino header, and then I brought 5 volts and ground into it so that I could have access to 5 volts and ground. And there are 4 pins that are unused by the touchscreen, and those are analog 5 and 4 and digital 0 and 1. So since analog can be used as either analog or digital, I decided to give me some access to the A5 and A4. This is also a typical RX and TX in case you need to use that later for something else. So I wanted the analog, and this gives me 2 inputs, or outputs as it were, and I picked up ground from this rail and I picked up 5 volts off of this pin. So basically the pin out here would be A5, A4, nothing, 5 volts, ground, and nothing, which you could bring the 2 digitals into those 2 holes. I just didn't need them at this point. So with that in place, we can snap on to an Arduino Uno instead of having to have the Mega, and then we've got a port where we can pull in our sensor data. Pretty fancy schmancy.